Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Claudia Monacelli, also known as Christelle Martinette. Today, we're setting off on a truly enlightening journey to uncover the profound interplay between the mind, the body, and the spirit. This connection it's not just an abstract idea, but a dynamic, a living a relationship that, how can I put it, that plays sort of an essential role in our holistic approach to overall life experiences. And in today's video, I'm going to delve deeply into the understanding of how even the simplest of movements can dramatically enhance our emotional well-being. This exploration is crucial because, as many of you already know, the mind, body, and spirit are intricately linked. Each influences the other state in a really transformative way. By tapping into this powerful connection, we can unlock, that's what the word I'm looking for, unlock new dimensions of emotional health and spiritual balance, enriching each facet of our lives. So throughout this session, I'm going to guide you through the process with verbal instructions. I won't be demonstrating the movements physically, because otherwise I won't be able to record and see and look and organize the video. So this type of movement, this approach, is designed to help you tune into your own feelings and sensations, allowing you to genuinely internalize the experience and sense the profound benefits of mindful movement. This is your opportunity to focus inward, okay, and cultivate a deeper understanding of your body's capabilities and emotional responses. So find a cozy spot, relax your body, and open your mind as we explore how movement can serve as a powerful tool for emotional healing and spiritual growth. I invite you to participate actively, engaging with this content and reflecting on your personal experiences. So let's embark on the journey together, helping us form a community of support and of wellness. Now, first of all, before we start with the movements, I'd like to talk about the mind-body spirit connection and understanding it. At the very core of holistic wellness is a profound understanding that the mind, body, and spirit connection exists. It's a synergy that empowers us to harness incredible strength of our thoughts and physical sensations. This connection is a pathway to cultivating emotional balance and spiritual growth. It's more than just a theoretical concept. It's an intricate dance between our mental states and our physical experiences that bring forth our spiritual awareness. This connection invites us to explore mindfulness that I'm sure most of you have heard about, encourage us to live fully in the present. You've heard that over and over again, and perceive our bodies as energy and emotions. Spiritually speaking, the mind-body connection teaches us to view our lives through the lens of mindfulness, okay? It prompts us to, I could say, engage with the world around us with heightened awareness. It encourages us to see our bodies not just as physical entities, big, small, large, tall, but as expressions of our inner selves, holding emotions, holding energy, and also as the potential for growth. In practical terms, this connection offers us a framework in order for us to recognize how our thoughts can manifest physically, impacting our overall well-being, and both positively and negatively. So imagine a scene where you're faced with something stressful, a stressful situation. You might notice that your heart begins to race, your muscles tense up, and your breathing becomes shallow. These are the physical manifestations of your emotional state, of course. But on the other hand, by engaging in mindful movements such as the gentle movements or that I'm going to propose, or deep breathing exercises, you can influence your emotional state. There is no doubt about it. Offering a route, a pathway to release tension and foster tranquility as well. Consider, for example, how a simple act of taking a walk in nature can clear your mind and uplift your spirit. The rhythmic movements, almost as if you were listening to music without the music, the fresh air and the natural surroundings work together to calm your mind and soothe our souls. This power, this transformative power of movement, illustrates how deliberate, mindful actions can serve as conduits for emotional healing. And it offers tangible methods for you to understand your inner workings, your inner landscapes. By understanding and embracing this interplay between body, mind, and spirit, we can start to appreciate how deliberate movements not only enhance our physical health, but also provide a powerful means for emotional healing. This understanding allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace, I would say, and joy and resilience, and it leads to a more balanced and harmonious existence. And I understand that I'm using several words, balanced, peace, existence, harmony, over and over, because this is what I mean and I want to stress. Through these movements and this journey together today, we cultivate our inner sanctuary of peace and strength, and it enables us to thrive in all areas of life. Now, just 2 words on the science of movement and emotion. So from a purely scientific perspective, the profound link between movement and emotional well-being is documented extensively and continues to be a topic of interest among researchers and health professionals alike the world over. Physical activity is renowned for stimulating the production of endorphins, often celebrated as the world's natural mood elevators, better than chocolate. These essential neurochemicals play a really crucial role in both alleviating pain and inducing feelings of pleasure and contentment. And they act as a natural antidote to stress and anxiety. And beyond just endorphins, physical activity also influences the release of other neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which contribute to mood regulation and overall mental health. So, as I said, there are numerous scientific studies, and they have consistently highlighted the positive impact between regular physical activity on mental and emotional health. For example, engaging in consistent exercise has been shown to significantly decrease symptoms of anxiety, symptoms of depression, while enhancing cognitive function and self-esteem. And that is the target. Your self-esteem is enhanced. And this is worth every word that I'm saying. Theories such as the endorphin hypothesis suggest exercise-induced endorphin production. It brings on feelings of euphoria, often, you've heard about the runner's high, people who run. But additionally, the thermogenic hypothesis proposes that increased body temperature from exercise can reduce muscle tension and positively influence your mood by producing comforting physical sensations. Another compelling concept is the neuroplasticity hypothesis. With this hypothesis posits that regular exercise leads to structural changes in the brain, promoting the growth of new neurons and improving brain function. This just doesn't aid cognitive performance, but it also enhances your emotional resilience. It provides sort of a buffer against mental health disorders. So integrating these scientific insights into our daily routines can be transformative. Simple activities like a brisk walk, a morning yoga session, or evening dance class can serve as powerful tools to uplift our spirits and nurture our emotional resilience. So, if we embrace these practices, we pave the way towards a holistic approach that underscores nurturing our mental, physical, and spiritual selves. So to incorporate movement physically into and practically into our daily lives, consider setting small, achievable goals, such as taking the stairs instead of the elevator, scheduling regular breaks for stretching or movement during work hours, or participating in group fitness activities to foster social connections. These steps don't only enhance our physical health, but also promote a more harmonious and fulfilled life by reducing stress levels and boosting overall mood. So by making movement a regular part of our waking hours, our waking day, we harness its profound potential to improve the quality of our life and foster a deep connection between mind, body, and soul. Now, the spiritual perspective, everyone, you might be starting, why is she talking about this? What is Christelle Martinette, a card reader, talking about? Why is she mentioning movement? Spiritual perspective, there's a spiritual perspective on movement. When we view movement through a spiritual lens, it goes beyond the realm of mere physical activity. It evolves into a profound practice that harmonizes the body, mind, and spirit. Many spiritual traditions across the world have recognized the transformative power of movement, integrating it as a core component to their rituals to achieve emotional balance and spiritual enlightenment. Take, for example, the ancient practice of yoga. This discipline intertwines physical postures with deep breathing and meditation, and it creates a holistic experience that engages your mind, body, and your spirit. Each movement in yoga is deliberate and mindful, meticulously designed to open pathways for energy flow, to release emotional blockages and cultivate inner peace. These fluid transitions, all right, the fluid transitions that yoga offers between poses mirror the natural ebb and flow of life. It teaches those who practice yoga to find balance amidst change and to regain their hold on being centered in life. The practice of yoga fosters a deep connection with your inner self, promoting a sense of calm and clarity, and it goes beyond yoga into our everyday life. Similarly, and this is my favorite, Tai Chi, often described as meditation and movement, I love it, offers a unique approach to integrating movement with mindfulness. This ancient Chinese practice emphasizes slow, deliberate movements that enhance physical coordination and mental clarity. Through the practice of Tai Chi, individuals can experience a meditative state that quiets the mind, reduces stress, and fosters emotional equilibrium. The gentle flowing movements encourage practitioners to be fully present in the moment, and it fosters a deep sense of mindfulness and tranquility. The concept of movement as meditation really resonates deeply within these practices, and by focusing on the present moment and becoming attuned to the sensations of your body, movement becomes a gateway to mindfulness. This mindful approach allows us to detach from external distractions and connect with our inner selves, promoting emotional and spiritual growth. It offers a pathway to explore our spiritual essence. It fosters a sense of unity between our physical and spiritual selves. Now, incorporating these spiritual practices into daily life encourages a holistic approach. As I mentioned several times now, a spiritual approach, a holistic approach to wellness, where movement's not just an exercise for the body, but it nurtures it nurtures the rituality of life, and it becomes a nurturing ritual for the soul. By embracing movement as a form of meditation, we open ourselves to a transformative journey that enriches our emotional self and our well-being and aligns us with our true essence. Now, I think I've said enough. Let's get to those guided exercises, because we need the harmonious integration of movement and mindfulness, not only for our physical health, but for our spiritual fulfillment. Now, we're going to start with a calming exercise to release the tensions in your arms, okay, and shoulders, tapping into the deeper connection of mind, body, and spirit. You start by finding a comfortable place to lie down on your back. Okay, so get ready, get a mat if you can, or a blanket, and lie on your back. You can listen, you don't have to see me because I'm not going to show you the process. I'm going to guide you through it. You allow the ground to support you entirely. And close your eyes if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, and take a moment to settle in. And begin by placing your arms gently at your sides with your palms facing the ceiling, inviting a sense of openness. Inhale deeply, feeling your rib cage expand. And as you exhale, consciously release any tension you may be holding. Shift now your focus to your right arm. Slowly lift it a few inches off the ground, which starts a certain movement in your shoulder. Feel the weight of your arm and how your shoulder blade subtly shifts against the floor. Hold this position for a moment, letting your breathing remain calm and natural. Now, gently rotate your right arm outward, turning your palm away from your body. Notice while you do this how this alteration changes the sensations across your shoulder and upper back. Now carefully return your arm to its initial position, observing any shifts in muscle engagement or relaxation. 1 moment, 30 seconds, not even. I'll just walk you through this 30 seconds. We're going to deepen now the exercise. And I'm going to ask you to lift your right arm again once more. This time, imagine drawing a small circle in the air with your fingertips. Keep the movements very slow and very deliberate. paying close attention to how this affects your shoulder joint and surrounding muscles. And after a few circles, reverse the direction, maintaining a steady, mindful pace. Once you have done this a few times, slowly, rest your right arm back on the ground. Take a breath, couple of breaths, and now we're going to bring our attention to our left arm and repeat the sequence. We're going to lift our left arm, palm up, rotate onto the outside with our palm outside, and then bring it down, up again, and make small, deliberate circles in one direction and in the other directions. Now, as you do this, observe any differences between the both sides of your body. After you finish on the left side, bring your left arm down, bring both arms down, palms down, and observe any differences between the two sides of your body. This awareness is a key aspect of the Feldenkrais method that I have mentioned several times. It encourages a deep understanding of your body's capabilities. Relax both of your arms and take several deep breaths, noticing how your shoulders feel now compared to when you began. Feel the sense of release and openness that you've cultivated. And this exercise not only helps you to reduce physical tension, but it also fosters emotional relaxation by promoting a mindful connection with your body. Remember, these movements are about exploration and understanding, offering you a pathway to greater self-awareness and healing. Whenever you feel tension creeping in, return to this practice to restore balance and tranquility within yourself. Now on to another guided exercise. We're going to delve into a grounding exercise that centers on the role that our feet have, on the pivotal role our feet have in providing stability and anchoring us to the earth. This practice doesn't only enhance your physical balance, but also cultivates a sense of emotional stability and confidence. We'll begin by standing upright in a comfortable open space, and allow your body to feel tall yet relaxed. And your feet should be hip width apart. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing that, and take a deep breath in, allowing your chest to expand and your abdomen to expand. As you exhale, consciously let go of your tension, of any tension that you may have, feeling your body settle into the ground beneath you. Start by gently rolling onto the balls of your feet. You feel the shift of your weight forward. The balls of your feet are near your toes. Feel the shift of your weight forward and notice the pressure on the front part of your foot. Hold this position for a moment, breathing naturally, and feel the engagement of your calves, your calf muscles, and the balance that is required to maintain that position. Then gently shift your weight back onto your heels and feel how your body naturally adjusts to keep you upright. And notice the sensation in your heels and the way your toes slightly lift off the ground. This simple movement helps you become aware of the dynamic balance your body constantly maintains. Now we're going to transition smoothly between these two positions, rolling from the balls of your feet to your heels and back again. And as you move, pay close attention to the sensations in your feet and the way your body responds. Imagine roots growing from your feet into the earth, providing strength and stability with each shift. And once you feel comfortable with this motion, add a new layer to this exercise. Start by standing with your weight evenly distributed across your feet. Then slowly raise your right heel off the ground while keeping your toes planted. Then lower it back again and alternate this movement with your left heel. This heel raise helps reinforce the sense of grounding and balance, challenging your coordination and proprioception, and this is your sense of movement. Next, imagine drawing small circles with your feet, first with your right and then with your left. This movement should be slow and controlled. You sort of go on the ball, the outer edge, the heel, the inner edge, and the ball. First with your right and then with your left. This movement should be slow. It should be slow and controlled, allowing you to explore the complete range of motion in your ankles. And notice how your balance shifts subtly with each circle and how your feet adapt to maintain this stability. And throughout this practice, maintain a steady rhythm of deep, calming breaths. With each inhale, feel the earth's energy rising up through your feet. And with each exhale, imagine releasing any tension or stress, letting it sink into the ground. And as you complete the exercise, bring your feet back to a neutral standing position. Pause for a few moments to reflect on the sensations in your feet and the newfound awareness of your grounding. Recognize how these simple movements, and after we're finished, you should take a little walk around the room to sense the differences that you feel. Recognize that these simple movements can enhance emotional stability, and it provides a solid foundation to help you face challenges with confidence. You should also try to incorporate it into your daily routine, especially if you feel unsteady or you're feeling overwhelmed. Deeply connect with your feet and the earth to foster groundedness, rootedness, and resilience. It supports both your mind, body, and spiritual, physical, and emotional well-being. So the constant practice, what are the benefits? What are we going to get out of it? The consistent practice of movement offers a wealth of emotional benefits that can enhance your quality of life. These advantages are both immediate and enduring, bringing about transformative changes that go beyond physical health. We can explore the benefits and uncover the spiritual journeys by giving you two examples of people whose lives were changed through the power of movement. In the short term, integrating regular movements practices like yoga, tai chi, or the Feldenkrais method into your routine can provide a quick boost in mood and energy. It will offer, like I said, improve self-esteem. Let me give you talk about these two clients of mine and that I had for various different reasons. This one is Emily and one is Alex. Their lives were rejuvenated through movement, really. Emily is an executive. She's a driven marketing executive. She found herself drowning in stress and overwhelmed by the pressures at work. And she was determined to regain her sense of well-being, and she started incorporating gentle, mindful movements in her daily routine. She dedicated only 20 minutes each morning, to exercises of this kind, plus breath work. And within weeks, Emily experienced a remarkable shift in her outlook. Her anxiety levels decreased and she felt more centered and focused throughout the day. This newfound calmness not only enhanced her physical and professional performance, but also improved her personal relationships. She became more present and empathetic in her interactions with others. Alex is a retired school teacher. He faced a different challenge. He struggled with feelings of loneliness and a lack of purpose after his retirement. On discovering the transformative potential of slow mindful movements, Alex embraced it as a form of meditation and self-discovery. So these deliberate movements not only improved his physical balance, but also restored his emotional equilibrium. Over time, Alex felt much better. And he also found a vibrant community within his movement classes. He made friends within his movement classes, and it formed for him meaningful connections and really improved his social life. He describes his journey as one of a spiritual awakening where movement became a pathway to emotional fulfillment and growth. And these stories sort of underscore the profound impact regular movement can have on emotional and spiritual well-being. And I've said it, and I've said it over and over and over. Allow the inspiring journeys of Emily and Alex to encourage you to start your own. Okay. As we wrap up this journey, we're at an end here. Journey into the mind, body, spirit connection. We've uncovered how movement transcends simple physical activity, offering a profound spiritual perspective. We've explored a bit of the Feldenkrais movement method and a treasure trove of techniques to release tension and ground us. We've also talked about scanning, being in the here and now, mindfulness. I wholeheartedly encourage you to weave these movements into the fabric of your daily life. Embrace the invitation to explore your mind, body, and spirit response. Whether it's through finding a moment of serenity during the chaos of your day, or trying to add an extra burst of energy to propel you forward. And as you embark on this journey, pay attention to the emotions and to the transformations that arise. I would suggest keeping a journal. Your insights and experiences are invaluable, and I'd like to hear about them. So please share your journey or any questions you might have in the comments section below. Your story could be the spark that inspires others in our community. So thank you for joining me in this exploration of spirituality and wellness. If you found value in this content, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And when you do, push the bell icon so you'll be notified when new content is available. For now, stay connected for more insights, and let's walk this path of transformation hand in hand. Bye-bye. Take care. See you back soon.